Okay, so I haven't labbed this much, but here are some rest punishes at various percents with Zelda. So F smash is not a good idea because that can be crouch canceled into rest. You could just do lightning kick, but I wouldn't recommend doing that until it's going to kill, because there are combos Zelda can do on Puff at lower percents that I've labbed, and they're certainly not true combos, but depending on how your opponent DIs, crouch cancels, jumps out of it, etc., you may or may not get them, but the hope is that you do get them. So these are some fairly safe and kind of hopeful combos. They're a little out there, but here's what I got. So I'd say from about 0 to maybe 4%, I go for, you space it right, jab, strong hit of F tilt, weak kick, strong kick. And again, not a true combo, but it'll get you quite a bit of percent. I should also mention that when you do the F tilt after the jab, angle it downward, because if the Puff crouches after the jab, you can still hit the F tilt. If you don't angle it, it won't hit if they crouch. So space this right. Don't be too close or you'll get weak F tilt after the jab, and that won't set up kicks. Too far and you won't get the F tilt after the jab. I also should mention, another reason you don't want to be too close to the Puff when you do this is, in the case that they do crouch cancel the jab, they could jump into rest if you're too close. So it's a little bit safer to back off a little bit. Quick 48%. Now again, I haven't labbed the percents that much, but I would say from about 5 to about 19%. Don't jab, because having that extra damage before the F tilt will cause too much knockback and you won't be able to get the kick combo. So here's 10%, just F tilt. Now on FD, lightning kick will kill Puff at around 60, depending on their survival DI, and I'll get to that after this combo. But if you're past the percent that F tilt will lead to kick, I'd say 20 plus, as aforementioned, but below kill percent for a kick, for just a kick. Here's the combo I'll do. Dare, grab. The dare will lead to grab as long as you out cancel it, of course, because of the fact that it leaves the Puff in hit stun for a pretty decent amount of time. So dare, grab, get a pummel in there just for a little extra damage. I wouldn't do more than one because of the fact that they'll be able to mash out. But dare, grab, pummel, down throw, and depending on their DI, you can get a kick out of that. And potentially it could kill. Lastly, let's say if they're at kill percent, roughly, and you think, depending on their DI, you can get the kill, just go for kick. Now, when you do this, as a DI mix-up, I would recommend, and keep in mind, bair comes out faster than fair. Face the Puff after the missed rest as if you are going to hit them with a bair, so that they do survival DI for the fair, but quickly jump over them and get out that faster bair so they DI with it. So let me know what you think in the comments if you want to. I mean, I'm curious what people think, especially other Zelda players. Like I said, these combos are, they're out there, they're hopeful, they're far from true, but they're on the safe side, and I think they're worth going for. So Zelda players, I recommend hitting the lab and experimenting with this.